It's the final race before the summer break. It's the Belgium Grand Prix, and we have a secret meeting to go to. So let's go see which team it is. So if it's RB again, we're going to have some problems. Don't be RB. Oh, it's McLaren. Zach Brown, he wants to join us to replace Lando. You know what? I don't blame him. He wants me to replace Lando Norris. Don't blame him. Absolute bottle job. Oscar Piastri, number 1 driver. Lando Norris, number 2 driver. As I said, don't have any done. Respectfully, it's within my best interest to keep Lando Norris at that team so he continues to bottle. So, respectfully, gotta say no. And let Lando keep on bottling it.
The team are delighted you've been so loyal, declining all these meetings. They wanted me to tell you that they see you as key to the team going forward.
I don't blame them, to be
Just
fair.
don't get too comfy, otherwise I'll be out of a job.
Well, that's not my problem, is it? This is about me. This is a selfish business, so respectfully, go find another client. I'm sure Lando Norris will be available. Anyway, here we are for Belgium. If you haven't seen Hungary, go check it out. It was a damage rotation day, as I said. We got P5. Could have been a lot worse. From 9th to 5th, around Hungary, we'll take that. Lando Norris won the race pretty comfortably. Lewis Hamilton, who was running with Norris, had issues. Dropped down to 9th. Carlos Sainz got a red penny with third. Ratchet up in his 2nd. And yeah, that was probably our worst track. So we got that out of the way. We are 22 points behind. We go to Belgium. The final race before the summer break. Who doesn't love going to Spa? In terms of specialist manufacturer expert, what have you got for us? Keep tires below, keep the weekend more. Yeah, that will be easy. Level 3 collisions. Wind tunnel engineer, overtake 7 cars on track. The rest will level. That'll be easy. That'll be very easy. Fire exalted, achieve 4 purple protector. That'll be very easy. Strategy analysis. 4 1 with us even. Come on, these are easy. Come on, give me some hard ones, please. Manufacturer, we have our specialties. Our R&D wise, 1,600 reasons supposed to spend. We don't have many things we can do, to be fair. You know what, we'll go down the ERS upgrade. Modern ERS vertically as well. Let's get that going. So a couple of upgrades. Durability, I'm not touching durability, although I should probably do a durability upgrade at some point, right? Haven't done a durability upgrade yet. Screw it. Let's do the control electronics one. We are lacking. Might as well play my part of durability. There we go. Upgrade's done. Let's go to Spa.
Right, I'm afraid to say.
Forget about going to Spa, Hamilton.
This week, and the entire
I did see that.
Package for the weekend has failed.
Luckily, it was a pathetic durability upgrade
from the R&D screen.
The pathetic durability upgrade no one cares about, so who cares? Now we can go to Spa. As here we are there in Spa, weekend preview, develop field, yeah, but weather forecast. Bright weekend, we have radio practice one, that's fine. In terms of the R&D, we stay where we are. McLaren brought slight upgrade, I said Red Bull Friday, Aston Martin brought big upgrades. Williams and Sauber have brought big upgrades as well, as does Alpine. So we're still comfortably out front. But that's all that. Let's go. I'll see you actually for qualifying. Right then, here we are for qualifying. For our first lap of qualifying, we're going to do 2 laps around Belgium because who doesn't love Spa? 142 is what we need to do. Well, if we do that, we won't be getting it. Tires a little bit too cold there. Then first lap, what can we do? Into turn 1. Solid. Turn 1 has been my weak point this weekend. I've struggled at turn 1, but one of the better ones. We'll take that. Rio Rouge, very simply flat. The AI don't go flat through there for whatever reason. First sector, what's it going to be? Not purple, but it'll do. Right, this needs to be flat. It's effectively flat. Try and take the shortest line possible. Purple middle. 42.7 from Hamilton. Mate, I haven't said a lap yet. What are you on about? I'm afraid you're down to 16th, man. I'm on a lap. What do you mean? I'm afraid. Missed the apex slightly at the final corner. One to the line. It's a 42.7 by half a tenth. 400 of a sec. Oh, 400s. We miss out on pole. Final quarter completely messed up. But good start. First runs. Alexander Albon's at the best first and final sectors. His middle sector is 6/10 off. Okay, yeah. Talk over me. Yep, that's fine.
42.7.
Albon can put a decent middle sector. He's up there for pole. Albon is a serious contender today, but look at that. Half a tenth coming to the top 4. Extremely tight. Let's go to our final lap. Alright, here we are then for our final lap. Let's see what we can do. There's Perez pits from his lap. Turn 1 wasn't great. But we know where the time is. First sector, half a dead down. We know where the time is. Match the middle sector. It's not been a good lap. This has not been a good lap at all. But we know where the time is, the final chicane. The bus stops are all the timers we've lost in the first lap. 42.6 on Verstappen. Wasn't the great second part bus stop. P2. Well, again, wasn't great. Second, though, front row, we'll take that. Norris is ahead of us, though, which is not good.
So make sure you join us then.
1,000, really? Of all one, oh my god, 1,000. We missed our pole by 1,000. Lando Norris takes pole by 1,000 to the end of us in P2. Just great. Verstappen half 10th off in P3. Hamilton 10th off in P4. And then Leclerc 2nd off in P5. Perez and Piastri 6th. Albon, he had a great qualifying. He's ruined it by getting a penalty. 8 starts in Alonso, complete the top 10. Bottas up in 12th and Sauber, which is great. And Ricardo did not go out for a second lap, is 20th. So yeah, 1,000 to the end. Damn it, let's go to the race.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Jones completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Leclerc, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Albon, Tsunoda, Gasly, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Ricardo, Magnussen, and Zhou Guanyu. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So here we are then on the grid. Pretty straightforward. Soft to medium, one-stop strategy. No, soft. Why did it select me soft? I want soft medium. That's the most obvious one. Soft to medium. Dry race, no rain. And everybody on the softs. Albon, Magnussen, and Zhou taking grid penalties. Go to the start. So here we are then back on the grid for the start. They're ready to reform from the front row. First front row in a long time actually. It's been a while since we've been on the front row. We're back on the front row now.
Okay, incredible.
We'll take 0.3. We'll take 0.3. Come on, Joe. It's been a while since I've done that. I think you're used to it again. Anyway, back to the start. More important things. 5 lights out drives for the Belgium Grand Prix. And it's away. Lights out and racing. Verstappen got a great start. We got an absolute shocker. We're getting boxed in here. Verstappen to the lead. 3 wide. We had an absolute shocking start. 3 wide into row roos. This is not going to go well. Who's going to back out of it? No one wants to back out of it. McLaren have to not to back out of it, but we're up to P3. But 302 we maintain P3. It's not over yet though. Hamilton's going to have a run. Verstappen will have a run on Norris. Here goes Perez behind. Not quite, but we maintained P3 after that hectic start. We lost the one spot. Wasn't a great start, but we maintained at least P3. Norris maintains the lead though. We need to beat Norris today. It's must win. I need to say it's must win. We have to win this race. Otherwise Norris... Oh, we have to beat Norris. Trust me that we have to beat Norris. If we don't beat Norris, then we're screwed in that sense. Tyres were just nothing was up to temperature. I tried to get up to temperature, it wasn't working. We paid the price for that. The heavy fuel, that car is so bad right now. Jesus. Extremely heavy with obviously the fuel. Understeer, man. Jesus, this car won't understeer anymore. Is this car fine?
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Bro, I'm losing DRS. This car feels awful. This car feels awful on heavy fuel right now. End of lap 1,
Okay,
P3.
DRS will be enabled this
Could have been a lot
time.
worse.
When you're within one.
End of lap 2, P3 still. Hamilton says the fastest lap of the race.
Putting in some really quick lap times. He's the fastest man on track at the moment.
That's a good time. The car's now settled down a little bit more. So I guess right now Verstappen is not quick. Verstappen is not quick. I can tell right now Verstappen is not quick. We just need to recharge the car because gone that too early. But right now we're just sitting here waiting for the right opportunity. Hopefully we can get Verstappen in the next couple of laps. But Hamilton's looking extremely quick. Hamilton might be the quickest one of all, if I'm honest. Just trying to find a place to get past Verstappen. That's going to be the thing. Norris is definitely loving this right now. That's for sure. Bad exit again. Struggling with the car right now. This car is really, like, on the edge. It really is, like... It's not great. Verstappen is really not quick at all. He's about to lose DRS. I've got off the track. He's about to lose DRS to Norris right now. He's like 9/10 off. He's about to lose the DRS, so... We need to get faster this lap. It's out of it. We have to get down. We need a good XL turn 1. That's the problem. Turn 1 is good. We can't do turn 1 to save our lives. I mean, that was better, but it still wasn't good. I mean, I was 6 tenths behind. And nowhere near him. Rouge. It's not close, man. Just not close. He's lost DRS this time, though. To the outside. Round the outside of Max Verstappen.
Okay,
Up
mate,
into
Lando's
P2.
ahead of you now. Right, let's go. Let's try and get past them and put them on the back foot. Push, push.
Got past Norris. Not Norris, Verstappen. Got past Verstappen. That was much needed. Verstappen is just not quick right now. Now to need to get within Norris's DRS. Up into P2. Back into P2 where we started. Just now hunt after Norris. We used all our ERS to get Norris to DRS. We got him that straight. This is the big one though. I'm not gonna get it. Not gonna get the ERS. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Now I've got no battery to defend. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. This is not gonna be fun. I've got no battery to defend here. I have a sitting duck. Trying to stay within Norris's slipstream. This is not fun right now. This is not fun. Like, it's so annoying. He's right there. Like, the DRS is so close, yet so far away. This car now, as soon as I get clear air, the car is now shaking its bed. Like, what is wrong with this car? Like, this car is now just not competing. It just doesn't want to drive. What is wrong with this car, man? I got no battery. I got no battery. I can't do anything. Yeah, like, need Verstappen to get out the way. I need Verstappen gone, man. Just go. Just go after him, man. Just do something, Verstappen. You completely killed this race, you stupid idiot.
Win that place back.
I can't, I got no battery, mate, you stupid blind fucker. Over the yellow flag, a Haas gone off the track. There's Hulkenberg locked up into the gravel. Goodbye, Hulkenberg. That's not the line into that corner, buddy. You've ruined your race. We're going to sit behind Verstappen. We need to recharge our battery because I got no energy. I just wish this was Hamilton because Verstappen's just so slow. He's so slow. Go, Verstappen. Why are you so slow? And now I'm not close enough. This is... Oh, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed. This race is just so frustrating. This race is extremely frustrating, man. This car is so bad. Like, it's just got no grip. It just wants to spin out every possible opportunity, man. So annoying. Norris isn't even that quick. He's like a tenth quicker. And he's just pulling away. It's so frustrating.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Like, Verstappen is just so annoyingly slow. Why are you defending? Why are you defending, man? Just why? Why? Just use your brain.
Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't
Yeah,
quite
screw you and your stupid objective, man.
Head down and chin up. There's a long way to go.
I don't give a flying crap about your stupid objective. Because you've given me an absolute god-awful car. An absolute dog of a car. Screw you, Mark. Screw you. Need to get Verstappen here. Just so slow. It's absolute slowness, man. Just slow after slow after slow. We've broken Verstappen. No, we haven't. Of course we haven't. So now he's going to get DRS, isn't he? Verstappen is annoying this race. Verstappen is so bad. I don't know what's wrong with Verstappen's AI today, but it's just an absolute joke. So it's a frustrating thing, man, because now Hamilton can't get him. Anyway, we're picking this lap. Get rid of these god-awful tyres. Right, medium tyres.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Right, where are we going to come out relative to everybody else?
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Of course we come up behind Gasly, of course! Yeah, everything that could go wrong in this race is going wrong. That's all I'll say. No, I'm stuck behind him. Great. Yeah, now let's lose even more time.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Go past Gasly, that was necessary. I cannot sit behind him the whole lap. No chance. Norris, though, has caught Stroll. Stroll could be our saviour. Please, Stroll, do something for once, please. Norris has been held up massively. Now 1.3 behind. Maybe now, thank you, Stroll might have been our saviour. Lance Stroll may have just saved our race. Also, look at the gap from Verstappen to Hamilton. Hamilton's lost 4 seconds, as has Leclerc. I guess he just been held in the pits, but Hamilton's race is completely wrecked now. 1.1 second to Norris. Maybe there's a chance. Oh, and we got a yellow. I think that's Yuki Tsunoda blowing up. One of the RBs. I believe that Tsunoda is gone.
Good job. That was the
No, it's Ricciardo.
so far.
Is that the first off the race? Ricciardo is out of it. And there is Daniel Ricciardo blowing up in the RB. And here's Belgium Grand Prix is going to come to an end. He actually made a good undercut attempt, or a good undercut, gained a bunch of places, but he's going to be out of the Belgian Grand Prix. And there you can see the smoke pouring out the back of that RB, as you can see right there. And see, like, Ricciardo's up to P14. He was running in like P18, P19, so it did work out for Ricciardo. Fortunately, game over. Wasn't the greatest of turn ones, but we've got DRS now on Norris. Set the fastest lap as well on a 44.8. Norris thought he had this in the bag. Not so fast, Lando, not so fast.
Okay, clear.
Ricciardo's car's been cleared up. There was Ricciardo right there. These fuel target as well is stupid, by the way. Look how far much fuel I've still got left to burn for it to be a fail. Either extremely easy or, again, easy or impossible. That's what these challenges are, easy or impossible. Meanwhile, Verstappen is dropping back towards Hamilton and Leclerc and Piastri. We caught up to Lando. Really, I caught up to him now. You really need a good turn one, man. Really need a good turn one.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.7 seconds.
And that's the opposite of what I needed. Honestly, this car is so bad at turn one. It just does not do turn one at all. It's just allergic to turn one. We're not going to get it this time. Let's try again next time round.
In that target, mate.
There we go. That's a good turn one. That was a good turn one. This is the lap. That was a good turn one. Norris isn't going to have an answer.
Okay, mate. Lando ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
Easy,
Really,
easy.
really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go.
Into the lead.
Keep it clean.
That was the easiest test. Finally gives me a chance where I can actually overtake Norris in a good one. We get past Norris up into the lead. Can we pull away, or is this going to be a battle to the end? We're into the lead of the race. Let's go. Come on. Norris will have DRS next time round, but we're into the lead. For the first time today, we lead. First time in a while since we actually led a race. I don't even know when we last led a race. Austria, maybe? Was it Austria? Yeah, Austria. We haven't won since Monaco, so I would like to win again. Had one podium in the last 5 races. That's not championship form. All we need to do is keep doing what we're doing. Get a good, because they have lifted no roofs, they can't get to us. They won't get to us, but stop messing up this corner. There we go. We nailed that one this time. Meanwhile, Albon has worked well. English, so I can speak. Leclerc and Hamilton going at it. What I was going to say is Albon has got up to P10. He's got past Bottas, which is a shame. But Leclerc and Hamilton still going at it. Leclerc and Hamilton, obviously Hamilton after a slow stop, kind of ruined his race, and Leclerc's going to go through, but Hamilton's going to try and fight it around the outside. It will do. Leclerc now has the inside line for the next corner. Piastri watching on in the background. Side by side, Leclerc and Hamilton, wheel to wheel. D-race next season. Hamilton should come on top. Meanwhile, there's Albon, Stroll, Bottas going at it. Bottas is starting to drop away now. Norris is close to being out of DRS here. Yeah, he's going to be out of DRS. Norris has lost the DRS for the straight, which is good. Turn 1 was fine. But we've broken DRS. Norris is out of DRS. That is massive for us in this race. 1.1's the gap. No DRS for Norris. Yeah, we've got Norris covered here. We've got it covered. 1.7 now, 3 to go. Things are looking good. Must win. We need what? We got until like once we get to that 22 is when I'll be happy. Until that 22, I'm not happy yet because there's still a chance we blow up. Hamilton though is catching Verstappen. He's now within his DRS. So maybe a podium is on the card still for Hamilton. Mercedes 1-3 sounds lovely right now. Right, penultimate lap.
To your teammate behind, 8.3 seconds.
Car to survive at least one more lap. One more lap. That's all you need to survive, cars. One more lap. Hamilton right on the back of Verstappen now. 2/10 the gap. So Hamilton has had a lot of pace today. Just hasn't had the track position. Now 3.1 to Norris. Yeah, Norris's tyres are gone. And Norris has just yet dropped off a cliff. He's just fallen off a cliff. He must be done. And Hamilton Verstappen going Hamilton to third. Let's go. Mercedes 1-3. This is how he did it to the outside. Tried it. Verstappen said no, but he's going to still commit to the outside. Verstappen let him have it. And just with the superior momentum, Hamilton gets past Verstappen to P3. Bit of a poor day for Verstappen, just no pace. I almost put him on the grass here. Hamilton. Whoa, that's a bit dangerous. Bit naughty there, bit naughty. That's not nice, Verstappen, not nice. That could have been a bad one. Meanwhile, these two are just 8th and 9th. And Albert's on course for a point. Here we are then to start the final lap.
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Final lap here in Belgium. What a mixed race. From the first stint to the second stint. The soft stint, the first stint. What a horrible stint. Tyres were just god-awful. Car felt like an absolute boat. Thought I was driving the green tractor. And Verstappen just wasn't cooperating. He had no pace. Hamilton and himself just stuck there. Hamilton stuck. Norris pulling away. I said Norris wasn't quick. I said he was like a 10th quicker, if that. And it's proving to be the case. But then since then, Andre Leclerc's got Verstappen. It's all kicking off behind Hamilton now for P4. Leclerc tried it. Can't quite get it. Yes, he will still get it. Even with the DRS, Verstappen just... Red Bull just so slow. Leclerc with DRS gets past Verstappen. Nothing Verstappen could do. He tries to fight him on the outside. Leclerc, though, keeps it in. Will have the inside for the next corner. Is he going to get it? Yes, he will. Leclerc up to 4th on the final lap. Verstappen's miserable day. Well, to sell for P5 in the end. It's on the podium 3 laps ago. He's down in P5. But yeah, the first stint was awful. Then we said Norris wasn't quick. Probably the medium stint. Cleared Gasly crucially when we need to. Stroll did us a favour. Massive favour, held him up. To be fair, obviously knowing in hindsight, Norris's pace wasn't that good. We might caught him anyway. But the medium tyres felt so good. And it's going to be our first win since Monaco. It's our 3rd win in the year. It's been a while since we won. Only had 1 podium in the last 5 races. Hungary was a disappointing race. 32 points back in the championship. 1 will be heading into the summer break after Belgium. So it's must win to go into summer break with some momentum. And in the first half of the season, we're going to do just that. Through the final chicane. Checker flag is out. We're going to come through to win the Belgium Grand Prix. Come on.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
What a great race then, and a magnificent victory here at the Belgian Grand Prix.
The race victory and fastest lap as well today really shows the level of dominance that this driver had over the opposition. Dominance from the start to finish, and it's for the rest of the competition to try and catch them now.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners.
We win the Belgian Grand Prix, a fantastic win for us. 3rd win of the year, back to winning ways. 1st win since Monaco. Things you love to see. Championship is definitely back on now. It wasn't already on, but you know what I mean. Fast up as well by just over 4 tenths. You didn't realise how quick it was. A great day for us. Lando Norris P2. That's not a bad start. P2 for Lando Norris. Pole to 2nd. Didn't quite have the pace of that 2nd stint still. But yeah, I guess his fast start proved he didn't really have the pace in that at all, really. in that second stint. P2 for him, still good day for him though. Lewis Hamilton P3, 4th to 3rd, great day for him, a great result. It was just Jackie traffic bad pits as well. P3 is a solid result. Charles Leclerc P4, great day for him as well. He had good pace all weekend, so solid P4 for him. Max Verstappen, quiet day for him P5, just no pace in that Red Bull. Fast lap proves it as well. Oscar Piastri P6, solid race for him. Carlos Sainz P7, in the Ferrari racing through. Sergio Perez 8, Red Bull just struggling. Fernando Alonso 9th, Aston Martin again. Aston Martin, another off pace this weekend. And Alex Albon gets a point here today, deservedly so, deserves a point sketch from 13th on the grid for his grid penalties to 10th. Lance Stroll got the points to 9th for Aston Martin. Valtteri Bottas running the points for so long, 12th in the end for him. Esteban Ocon 13th for Alpine, Tsunoda. Joe from 20th to 15th. Solid, well, went for the undercut, it paid off. Great result for him with Gasly. Magnussen was compared to 17th. Hulkenberg after his trip of the ground will come to 18th. And Sargent 19th. And Daniel Ricciardo, the only return in the race in the RV here today. First DF of the year for the Australian. Disappointing for him. In terms of the championship, Lando Norris leads the championship by 14 points over us going into the summer break. So things you'll have to see. 40 points. Great day for us today. Closing up by 8 points. Big result for us. Max Verstappen, 39 points back. Can't carry him out of the championship either with 8 races to go. 39 points back. Still 3 for Lewis Hamilton, 4th in the championship now. With that podium ahead of Oscar Piastri, who dropped. Did he drop to 5th? 3rd to 6th is. Yeah, Hamilton up to 4th. Championship Piastri dropping to 5th. Charles Leclerc, P6 there with those. Got up to P6 with those points. And Fernando Alonso dropped to 7th. Sergio Perez is in 8th with those points. And Carlos Sainz 9th. And Lance Stroll 10th with Gasly, Ricciardo, Tsunoda. Alex Albon up to 14th in the championship with that point. Head of Magnussen dropped to 16th with Bottas and Ocon with points. And Joe Hulkenberg Sargent still yet to score going into the summer break. So constructors, McLaren now 8 points ahead of Mercedes in the championship. We close the gap now to them. It did good average limitation McLaren, but still now 8 points plus 2 going into the summer break. Definitely a two horse race for the championship. Red Bull 66 points back, they're just going to be 3rd. Ferrari, they're going to end up 4th, and Aston Martin 5th. Alpine 4 points ahead of RB, as they stay the same. Williams with that point now moved up to 8th in the championship ahead of Haas up to 9th. Kickstarter stay in 10th, 4 more points. Yeah, go to the menu. More accolades, podium finishes, and quantity of podium top finishes in your career. Wait, I mean, I'll take that. 3,000 racecraft, I'll take that. What podium quantity? If I'm sure. I guess 10 podiums. I think that's what it is. Experience moves up in 63. Racecraft into 73, into 74. It's into 75. Awareness moves up. Pace moves up to 75. Focus moves up as well. Rating into 74. Things you'll have to see. It's 42.58 now. That's swinging up. Whoever's close to the R&D rush, which is good. Don't know what that is. Manufacturer consultant up. Strategy analysis start. And Wintel Engineer. It's level 2 now. We've also got that during the race. Nice. Nice one. Here we are then. Heading into the summer break. Can't review contract. Why is that available? I guess 7 miles ahead, I guess. R&D wise, Red Bull got above McLaren, which is interesting. Hamilton, of course, he's looking at the durability. Yeah, he's looking at repurchasing the failed upgrade, isn't he? But yeah, back for Belgium, summer break in 1 day's time. I might as well advance to the summer break. There we go. We've hit the summer break on that 1 day extra. Anything here we can do? Has Hamilton got anything in the works right now? Yeah, we purchased the MG UK that failed. He's obsessed with MG UK, by the way. 30 days! 38 days! So that's a month until they arrive. A month until they arrive. Jesus. We'll start great in the next one. Yeah, second of the chapter now, going to summer break. First win since Monaco. 3rd win of the year for us. Things you love to see. And trophies. Another gold trophy. In terms of our driver stats, there they are. Average finish 5th, average grid is 5th. Fast starts 5th, 5. Solid. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, that, and I'll see you on the next one for the Dutch Grand Prix.